Well, they're all in two colors, but they're not that good. And building on this client is poopy. Mm. This is where the YouTube commenters are going to be like, wow, why isn't he saying anything? Where's the commentary? I say to them, suck it. I'm busy. Trying to use my brain. Doesn't get used enough, you know? I don't think the black gives me enough if I'm already planning on splashing the Glare and the Rhea anyways. Losing the Archfiend is kind of annoying, but I think my green is too good. I think. Oh, this is tough. Hmm. I think the Stalker is my worst 2-drop. Flesh Cutter actually looks really good here with all my cheap creatures, but I have them double mirroring already, so... Flesh Cutter with Justiciars is a combo, though. I might cut Chorus out of Sealed. Probably run 16 lands. Curve's low. We have a couple ways to fix as well. I don't know if this is strong enough. But the only rare I'm missing out on is the Archfiend. Rat is filler. Chronicler is filler. Graz is unplayable. Graz would actually be pretty good with all my token producers, of which we have a bunch, but 6 mana, sure, I would run it. 8 mana, it's way too expensive. I mean, I have more playables, I just don't have room. I don't think I need Prism. Terramorphic, Dune Mover, Scrap Gorger, and Thirsting Roots. It's gonna be 5 sources with just 1 swamp. I'm gonna go down to 1 Mirren. We want to maximize on our toxic creatures for a Raptor on 3. I don't like this card all that much, though. But how many does give me? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well. Let's give it the old college try. Hello? There are only 5 people in the queue. Alright, hand's good. Poison train gets ticking, huh? Pretty awkward here. If I want to play out my Mirren, I have to eat my spawning now that I've decided to go like this. But maybe that can't be helped. Could have opted not to eat in the Thirsting Roots the end of last turn as well. Yeah, well, we're gonna die to poison. We have no removal in our deck, basically. There goes a flyer and a predation. Looking pretty dead. Just 2-drop, 3-drop poison on the play, and that's going to be good enough. Damn, a mono creature battle. Interesting. Okay. With their mono creatures, our black is not terrible. That is reach, but it's 6 mana. Just go straight up black-white real quick. I get like 5 flyers myself, 4 flyers. What do I get? Siphoner, 2 Scourge, Archfiend, Mosquito if I want. I mean, we're still going to suffer from the same problem of having very little removal, but I guess maybe it's better than the green versus them. I'm hesitant to run the Necrosquito, though. Is there anything I want to splash for? A couple of okay green cards, but maybe not worth splashing. This does not look that good versus them. Didn't have enough time. Ah. This is extremely tempting, and I would snap keep it on the draw. Alright, well. Sometimes you gotta gamba. I don't think going to 5 is gonna do us any favors. If we brick, so be it. But if we hit a land in the first draw, or maybe even the first 2, have a chance here. That's how we do, baby. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. 5 here is kind of insane with both Glider and Skitter. Also these two. Pitching the Dross, or whatever, the Archfiend was an easy choice. Was debating just using Glare there. Didn't see any proliferate from the last game. Of course they're going to have some, but... that's actually really annoying. They might just pop it here to kill 3 mites. Okay. Less annoying now. So they're gonna go for 2 maybe? Oh, they did go for it after. Okay. So Raptor has lifelink now. Scourge has lifelink. We're looking like we're gonna win this race pretty easy. I'm guessing they're gonna give lifelink here maybe. I don't think... Oh, they did get flying. That's actually really surprising to me. We're going to gain 3 of it back here. Just play Hive on turn 2. That's all you need. Debating if we want to sack something EOT here. Could actually sack the Crawling Chorus, no problem. Since we still get a token off of it. Glider pretty insane here. Getting 6 back. They have like no good blocks. To bounce off with the synthesizer at best. Which I think I'm going to kill. I mean, I'm getting 6, so this is not necessary, actually. Now we can just pass. Sorry. Not 6, we're getting like 50. Right, the mites too. Okay. Well, that worked out a little bit better, but we did have a nice curve, even though we missed a couple land drops. Turn 2 Hive, pretty decent. Yeah, if this is just going to be, like, neither player has removal, it looks like. They had Filigree Silex. But I think that's the one removal we've seen in both games from either player total, right? Did I? Oh, maybe I cast Glare. The question is, do I want to keep it black-white? Or do I want to go to the green-black splashing for Rhea? Because the white gives me a nice low curve and a bunch of... well, maybe not a bunch of flyers, but a handful of flyers. It's so hard not to play double Vorak and Scrap Gorger. But I don't think I want to cut the flyers versus his opponents. Green only gives me, what, a reach and a punch? It's not like, I mean, not that they have a bunch of flyers, but they have a bunch of evasion potential. Like, maybe if I had a crushing canopy, I'd bring in the green instead, but I think I'm just going to run this back. Actually, Necrosquito, I should have brought in with both players having such little removal. Well, especially them, not me. I have a lot of 2-drops, man. This is going to feel really bad if they just go 2-drop, 3-drop, you know? I don't know how I can mulligan a hand that has, like, my one removal spell. Whispers of the Dross would be so nice here. Just to pop off a 1/1. Either Thrumming Bird or their Pestilent. Yeah. Didn't find it too. Okay. And that might be it right there. It's a good sign they didn't have prologue. Thing to proliferate on. It's bad, but we can skitter. We need to find some spells. Better spells. Yeah, that's really bad. Shoot, we're gonna go to 3 poison immediately. Okay, 12 and 4 poison. Yeah. Not good. Probably supposed to trade off the skitter for that. Six poison, 2 counters on the synthesizer. That actually wasn't a terrible draw. But the thing is, we're a little bit far behind, so if they just draw one good piece of pressure, or any other interaction, we're kind of dead. Because like both of these games, they just went 2-drop, 3-drop, and we're going to lose it from that. That's very, very bad. Okay, that's probably game over. Oh, they didn't even attack with their 3/3. Well, 5 lands in their hand, and maybe we have a small chance. There's 1 of 4. Or 5. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, actually, no. Not... Well, no, it is. They can push a poison if they want to. They might just give the scrap. I mean, I'm at 12 too, so if they hit me for 4 with the scraps, it's still a bit of chonk as well, right? If they had sent the synthesizer in last turn, I'd be in a really bad spot. Not that I'm in a good spot. Yeah. Okay. So. Yep, Testament Bear. Ah, sure. Didn't matter then. Well... I mean, I'm not dead. We're damn close, and they need to have nothing else in hand. Gonna give lifelink on that thing, maybe? I guess, if they're targeting that. Sure. Sure, I'm at 8. They get to put another counter on their Skitter Fang, which is the worst part of this. Huh. I might stabilize and then just lose to Archfiend. Kind of feels like what's gonna happen here, hey? Can't win if I attack, can't win if I don't attack. Oh, wait. Why did I wait. Why am I not at... Shouldn't I be at 4 wait, what just happened here? Am I missing something? Shouldn't I be at 4 life? What did I miss? What am I missing here? I'm so confused. I looked away for a second. I thought I saw the Archfiend trigger. Shouldn't I be at 4 life? Oh, I don't gain life. Oh, I'm silly. Why did I think this gained life? I'm very silly. Okay, never mind. Oh, I missed one damage here, maybe. Oops. God, I could have sworn this used to gain life, but I'm just bad, maybe. Well, if they drew a brick, it's kind of close. Why did I think Archfiend also drained? Oh, good thing I didn't decide to attack. I was close to attacking the previous turn when I killed their synthesizer. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to 4. Maybe the coffee's finally kicking in. If they, I mean, if I don't kill them next turn, we die in 2 turns. Give it Death Touch, maybe. So I get to go kill. Yeah, good attack. I'm very close to winning. They go to 5 here. In fact, did my 1 miss damage? No, they could have just given 4 lifelink is what they should have done. Wow, my 1 missed lifelink, or my 1 missed damage. If I don't miss the 1 damage, oh no, then they just give lifelink instead. Yeah. Pretty sick. I don't think I missed lethal, but it looks like I did. Right? So let's go back. I play the Flensing Raptor, I attack. They go to 4 instead. Then they give lifelink to the Scrap Trap and attack with both. No, I might have won that game had I not punted the 1 damage. Because then they can't give Death Touch, and my Glider lives? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I might have thrown that. Good beats. Let's see what happens. They go to 4. I have to block the Scrap. They would go back up to 8 instead, but then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it'd still be 7 damage, wouldn't it? I'd still be 1 short. Yeah, I'd still be 1 short. Thrumming Bird would block the Archfiend. The then 3 power Raptor and the 2 power Glider would connect, putting them to 3, and then, yeah. Still a mistake, obviously. But I don't think it had any consequence on the game. I'm going to stick with the green deck, I think. But make no mistake, not playing out the Raptor pre-combat was bad. No 2-drop, and we have like 8 of them, literally. But I'm going to keep this. Things you don't like to see. Perfect. Drew my best 2-drop. Man, this sucks. Both times we've lost the die roll. And then in game 1, our opponent just goes curve out on us. Hey, that's good. Both players using full control. Although I don't use full control when I'm tapped out, usually. Jesus, 1, 2, 3 on the play. Knock it the hell off. I think I have to trade with Steward here because it also shrinks the Cackler on its next attack. Alright, do your worst. Okay, I'm fine with this. Getting another oil creature off the battlefield makes Cackler a little bit less scary. I think I am going to attack here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for a kill in their Scrap Gorger and Dune Mover for Swamp. Oh boy. Okay. That's fun. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't even close to lethal. They were at 7. They weren't at 5. They ended up going to 5 because this other thing died. Looking back at the game now. Yeah, they were at 7. I'm watching the turn where they Skitterfang, and I missed that 1 damage. They were at 7. They would go back to 11 if they needed. Never mind. What happened here? They Molten Rebuke and I'm dying, I guess. Man. We can't be... So the only... Okay, so I'm going to pass here and hope that they have a land in hand. Because if they don't kill the Dune Mover with the trigger... Oh, nice. It was a 1-drop. Then we can block and eat it. Hold, baby. We're holding, baby. You know what I think I do here? I think I Rhea and attack. They're not going to block. They're going to pump their Cackler. I'm going to go to 1. But then I have 2 tokens to sacrifice away. And I only have 1 swamp right now, so... Need to play one of my black spells this turn. Oh wait, I'm bad. I needed to kill. I forgot it was going to get pumped by the steward itself. So now I need to chump with Rhea. This is 6 damage. Oh man, I shouldn't be paying attention to the other game. Oh well, mistakes were made. So kill the Cackler that turn. I have a 2-1 left. They play Engraver. It's Dune Mover versus these two. I then play Rhea. Okay. I don't think it does anything to play Slaughter Singer here instead, right? Play Slaughter, I could attack with both of those tokens instead. It's the same amount of damage. They block. This is more mana efficient, but this could push damage on later. No. so I'm gonna be more mana efficient here. So I should have just hard cast Glare last turn. On the Cackler. I don't think I'm supposed to kill Steward. Play the Rhea out, stabilize. It's not that we're not stable here, but I might have to double block the Engraver. Although it's almost not even bad if we trade off for all their oil counters at least. I can't even double block the Engraver though, it's gonna have 5 toughness. Yeah, but round 1, I don't think that cost us the 1 damage. Not looking back at it. This might definitely cost me. Not casting the Glare on the Cackler that last other turn. Yep. Alright, so I'll just jump with the Dunes. It's fine. They're out of... Steward energy, or oil. Nice! Got rewarded by playing out the Raptor last turn. I actually get to attack now with the Raptor. So I can give it lifelink. That's perfect. So I'm going to go back up to 6. They're going to take 5, go to 4 poison. I get to start using Engraver, though. That kills my might, so it's not that bad. It doesn't go anywhere else. If it could kill one of my 2 toughness, we'd have a problem. Okay, I just need to slow down and think. We go to 4, then we go back up to 7. And we just easily take 2 damage here. These 2 creatures are too important right now. Can't quite kill him next turn because Singer doesn't pump itself, it's other. If I wanted to get greedy last turn, I could have given flying and attacked for 4 instead. I don't know if that's right though. Because I would lose to quite a few things since I'd still be at 4. They'd have a rummage. So what's more important here? I mean, this feels like they have a trick of some sort. Especially if they're attacking with Engraver and not rummaging. That's really bad. Alright. I think we're going to try to keep our Singer and just trade with Skitter on the Anointer. I don't really have a choice. I think I have to go block. I could maybe not block here. But... You know, no, because if they had Hazardous, they would have just killed me. Alright. Well. It's something. What is it? Sure. Don't think it matters what land we get here. Alright, so I got a 5. This is still close, assuming they have a brick in hand. If we draw a spell next turn... I think I have to attack. If I'm sitting back, they're winning, because they can already just attack with their 2/2 anyways, and they have the Rummage. I need to draw, like, my Flesh Cutter or something. Yeah, this might come down to that turn that I didn't use the Annihilating Glare, but that's on me, so... Oh, looks like they have Volt Shard, maybe? No? Shoot face, GG. Well, that's very bad for us. Alright, so I think Flesh Cutter is our out. I also have Complete Devotion. That's 1 off. No, 2 off, never mind. Well, they still need to draw something, actually. I'm not dead here. And the Raptor does not need to die next turn. Token can block the Contagious. Raptor can just bounce off Engraver. I'll go to 1. That's my forced play at this point. Okay. I give you 0 credit. Wow. Woo. Alright. Just need to tighten up. I am not going to look at past chat. Our opponent's on red-green beats with an Argentum Masticore, which we got very lucky to kill. Multiple things had to go right on that turn that we killed the Masticore. It does look like they're cold to flyers, so we could bring in black. The issue with that is that they have a lot of fat ground creatures, so if I try to race them on the in the air versus ground, especially since they're on the play, it might be hard to actually race it. Although I will have some amount of life gain possible. The Archfiend actually looks really good versus them too. I think I'm gonna make the swap again. Yeah, chat's just getting to the point where I made the cackler mistake. Nice. I don't think the fall looked bad versus them. Red-green, yeah, they didn't have any, like, tokens. Ah, I hate Flesh Cutter on the draw, but I think it's really good in our deck. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut the rat. I do have one other rat in the deck, though, the Skitter. I mean, I absolutely hate Siphoner on the draw, too, but I think it's alright here. God, is it weird to cut the rats? No, because a 3/3 for 3 is actually fine. I'm going to cut one of the Bone Pickers. 10 seconds. I know I have a Terramorphic. I don't really like Terramorphic in 2-color decks. Not in this format. Man, I keep getting these hands with starting curves at 3. We know the opponent has a good low curve, too. They had multiple 1-drops. They had the Fuseling and the Adaptive. How many 2-drops did they have last game? A bunch. Stewards and Engravers and stuff. I hate this. I hate this format where you have to mulligan hands like this. But what am I hoping to do on turn 2? It's either have a Justiciar or have Hive. And Hive on the draw is surprisingly not great if you don't have ways to back it up. Because it takes too long to get the life going, unless I have my Raptors. I mean, I'll keep this because I have Skitterfang to maybe stem some of the bleeding. We didn't see much removal from them, but... yeah, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. We did beat them having a very good curve last game, despite my punt. But I would really enjoy drawing any creature that I can cast next turn. Yeah, it's the same curve. That's multiple times now we've drawn the Flesh Cutter for turn 2. That's not the right 2-drop deck. Like, I already feel like I can't win this game. They've gone 1-drop, 2-drop on the play here, and I didn't do anything turn 2. They didn't have a 3-drop, though. Okay. And we know they don't have a 3-drop that grows the Adaptive, because they would have absolutely slammed it, so... now we're praying they don't have a... Volt Surge. God, am I playing out the Skitterling here instead? These are just trades. That actually sucks. I drew the Skitterling with the rat in my hand. I guess I'm okay playing out the Scourge. If they have a burn spell, so be it. We didn't see much from them previous game, and if I can trade with even just the Steward, I'm okay with that. Because if I play the Skitterling, it's a good blocker, but it doesn't stop them from attacking. If they want to use Titanic Growth here, fine. Absolutely, we'll take it. Yep, good. That's the only trick we saw last game, right? So I'm okay with that. Swampers? Swamp? 3/3 bricks them? Kind of? I guess it's better to Vraska's Fall here because it gets rid of an oil creature. And again, the Skitterling just bounces. The Skitterfang could trade, but I think we're supposed to save that for like lifelink on the Mirren here. So take 4, they lose a Steward. Nice. Again, they didn't play anything pre-combat, so... now maybe they play some scary 5-drop next turn with their now 5th land, but... Oh, they didn't even play out the land. So maybe just holding that for... Wait, they didn't proliferate their adaptive either. So I guess they're just going to rebuke me? That's what we saw in the previous game, right? Rebuke my do-nothing 2-drop equipment and my skitters. The replay. This is just a replay! But if it is a replay, we did win the other game, so... Come on, give me land for Mirren. Well, that's not bad, actually. If it's not a land, at least it's a lifelinker that I can cast in addition to the glides. Yep, that's fine. Jumping with the glidey boy. Come on, land. Land his friend. Good body. Gain 3. This is the swing. This is the start of the turnaround. These Justiciars are huge here. Okay. Oh, that makes it... No, that doesn't... Well, it does. If they proliferate here, they can attack for 6 with the adaptive. I could just choose to take this. And I think that's actually right. Because I'm gaining 7 back next turn. Swamp here would be okay for double spell. That's really good too. Jeez. Oh man, these life gainers have been clutch. And the Mirren has vigilance, so lifelink here is juicy fruit. The payouts for day 2 of this event are really poor. The majority of the prizes came on day 1. Yeah, just casually back up to 10. No big deal. Sack your land. Sack your land. Sack the land. You need to. Ah, they get the skitter here? Yeah, okay. Well, if they don't have a land to play, they can't attack very well, at least. Oh, they did have a land. But yeah, I guess they don't want to Take all that damage on the back crack. I think what I'm doing here is attacking with the 4/3 token and then moving the equipment over to my lifelinker. Because with the equipment on it, it would still just trade for the steward, which I don't think we want to do. Oh, they messed up. They would have been able to sack their land here had they played out their planes first. That's going to be a potential problem. Now, their adaptive's already a 4/4, so I'm not going to call it super likely that it's going to get much bigger than that, but it is possible. Now we really need to keep the equipment on our mandible. Artifact here would be great. Do I want to trade this for the steward? I don't think I do. Awkward thing here having multiple 1 toughness creatures. That is a rather large boy. That's bad. That gives trample. This still just trades with steward. But I think I'm okay with that at this point. Oof. Oof. Okay. Archfiend would have been pretty freaking good here. I don't know, maybe attacking there is bad. That's 6 power gone. Gosh, I'm super tempted there to chump with our Justiciar, even though they have trample, just because of the all will be one. But they would have done it pre-combat, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be playing that one right now, am I? This double triggers our Justiciar, so we get to attack for 4 lifelink again. Okay, that's fine. I can't play that out. I don't know why I'm not holding full control like I was yesterday, but here we are. I need to trade here, as bad as it sucks. Like, yes, we have a technical 2-turn flying clock, but I can't survive to that point. So I'm trading 2 3/3s for a 2/2. Yeah, not much of an option. Annihilating Glare would basically win here. Clutch. Ooh, that's good. That ain't bad. This is where I go, oops. Alright. And now we definitely play the Hive out because we have lifelink enabled. Hold that baby. Oh my god. That's an insane draw. Not only does it shoot for 5 to anything, it also blows up artifacts. And is just lethal with the chair / by itself. Okay. Well, that's good. This is fine. Everything's fine. At this point, the opponent's going to time out. This is game 2, and I'm up a game. Yeah, I'm at 20 minutes, or at 3. I spent a little bit too much time dirtling, it feels like. Again, I played out the Hive here because it gave our creatures lifelink. So my Glass can kill anything of mine but the Raptor. Yeah. Well, we got him to 6 and 4 poison, so I guess the 4 poison's not relevant. Adaptive, Steward, Myglaws. What other things did we see for all will be one? I mean, how many do you need to play for that? Like 7? Oh, did they miss lethal? Oh, they have... Okay, is that the second Titanic then? I think that might have been their second Titanic. Yeah, okay, so they also have 2 Titanic growth. You know, versus them, I wonder if... I mean, I'm going to be on the play here. No, I was going to say if bringing in these Lightbringers are good. 3/2 Ward 2, but they don't have burn. They just have combat tricks, really. But the 3/2s do trade well enough. I mean, my pool just doesn't have very much removals. Like, we have the Glare. Fall doesn't count. Like, what other ways do I have to deal with a Myglaws? I think I might have a Rebuke. No, I don't even have a Rebuke. I have a Predation. And then technically Tyver's Stand, but that's not really removal. Yeah, I have like 2.5 removal spells in this pool. There's just no way. Ugh. I guess I have a Dose, right? 3 removal spells. Glare, Dose, Predation. But only 1 true hard removal spell. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright. Ah. God, it's crazy that you need to go 7 wins day 1, best of 3, while only giving 1 loss, and then you need to do the same thing day 2. That's so nuts. Especially for a format like Sealed. Alright, come on, let's be on the play and have our turn 2 Hive. We know we know we'll be on the play. It's good enough to keep. No! No! Stop! Pop! No! Okay, well, I mean, it wasn't adaptive, but still, jeez. This is gonna feel pretty bad when I top that land and then don't draw another one underneath it. But what can you do? If that's the case, that's the case. I don't know why I'm holding priority here. I don't have anything to do. I will block. I will not attack. So remember, Scrap Gorger has to eat a card from the graveyard to gain counters, otherwise it just adds mana. They had Myglaws, they had Masticore, they had All Will Be One. All Will Be One actually looks pretty good in their deck. A couple more cards we haven't seen. That's annoying. Or should I say, that's anointing? No! Yeah, they're just gonna time out anyways, but whoopsies. I mean, they have 20 seconds. I have 20 minutes. Land? Landers in the chat? I guess we just pass. Ripperino. They actually had a pretty cool All Will Be One deck. Yay, we're on the board. All right, do we just go to black-white straight up for the rest? Maybe black-white's better. Maybe I should just be playing my one other bomb. That's probably right, since I don't have any removal. Like, I like the curve and the cards that green adds, but it only adds predation in terms of removal. And our black actually has, you know, a bomb, so I think I do like going like this instead. Yeah, the gem increments are very, very teeny for this event. Because I guess the big prize is worth a lot. But in the day one, they were worth a ton. Hey, we won the die roll. Let's have Hive. Bam! Can't mulligan. Can't win. No plays on turn 2, always. We do have more plays in green-white, don't we, on turn 2? We still have a handful of plays on turn 2 in black-white. Hive. Hey, handful of 2s. Yeah, baby. We can attack into that one. I would like a land next turn, please. Land! Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, they're gonna be able to race me pretty easily. Oh, God. Or are they? Um... Is it even worth it just to make 2 might tokens here? I think I'm just gonna play the Testament Bearer. Like, if they want to equip the halberd to the token, I'm okay with that. They must be using a trick here, then. I would not expect them to allow a trade to go off. Wow. Okay, that's great. That was very good. I'm glad I played out the Testament. Yeah, I mean, I want the 5th land, but we have 2 things to do with 4, and the Skitterfang lifelink looking pretty good if they want to turn around and race. I'm still super surprised they made that play last turn, though. Hmm. Okay. I think because I drew the Skitterfang Off of the Testament, we're going to play out Rhea here instead of Mirren or whatever, because we can Skitterfang Rhea flying. And with the Battle Cry, that's a lot of boom booms. So red, white, splashing black, it would appear. Main phase Expanse. They have a card draw effect, Thrill or something. Could be a Crescendo. I mean, Archfiend into Rhea would be sweet. Oh, I see. That only deals 2 damage right now. That is not bad. That is absolutely fine. And if they don't attack with anything but the Asprint... Oh, okay. Yeah, we just take that very easily. It's not bad. Do we even want to do this? I could make 3 tokens off of Rhea, but I don't think we do. I don't care if they eat one of my mites. Whoa, that's not good. Twilight or Wanderer or something? I wonder how many people just get like insano pools that have like 3 different planeswalkers, like 2 wanderers and Nissa or something. I don't think blocking is bad here. At all. Okay. Well, looks like blocking there might have been a decent play. So, red, white, splashing, black. I'm probably supposed to be running both the Mirren. Instead of like Flesh Cutter. Oops. I just can't get rid of it. I mean, oddly, I think this is a decent deck for Flesh Cutter, even though it's really slow, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it in. Unless I'm swapping colors, I don't really have much of a sideboard. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm gonna keep this on the draw. They have bamboozled me into a different deck. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Wait, what? RIP! Siphoner looking pretty bad here. Oh. Oh. So maybe this is actually the same deck. Poison. I don't know if I like slamming Archfiend next turn. That's fine. They don't have any other ways to poison me right now, so... I think we're just gonna Testament. Although Archfiend into Rhea is pretty juicy. Ah, it's so risky. No, I'm gonna wait a turn or two. And I hate this card in draft, unless you have some crazy bombs to dig for. But in sealed, I've really enjoyed Testament Bear. Been surprisingly great. Obviously, there will be situations where it's super awkward / bad, but... Yeah, okay. So they probably are on the same deck. This is one of those situations where it's awkward slash bad, huh? Dude, that glider's doing work. Strategic second main phase Rhea so it doesn't trigger and I don't have to select something. Man, Vorak's so good. Yeah, there's merit to getting me poisoned. Alright, I think now's the time. Because they're gonna want to trade with Bearer this turn. But they're not gonna want to let it connect IMO. Okay. Hazardous Blast, maybe a little bit scary. Well, also because it's almost just lethal. You know what? I like blocking with the Archfiend here. If they have Titanic, so be it. But it needs to be a pretty big pump. And the majority of the ways are just going to be a good value for us, getting the token off and a trick. Right, if it's not 4 damage, then we get to also trade with a token. Plus the Archfiend. Remember, I have very few ways to proliferate, if any. I might not even have any. That's fine. Like, I am happy to get that out of their hand. I think that was great for us. Obviously, they have good blocks. But it becomes very awkward for them if they're going to double block the Rhea to get it off the battlefield. I'm happy with this. Trade, trade, Jump attack. Get in for a bunch of damage. We get a card off the Testament. Sure. Maybe a little bit annoying, but not the worst. We also have them corrupted now. So they do have to play a little bit careful. 5 poison and I have 4 tokens. Looks like the seed core in their deck is just for fixing and not for pumping, right? It only pumps 1/1s, and if I'm have to be corrupted. People sleep on these lands, though. The majority of creatures in this format are Phyrexian. It's not bad. I don't think I'm going to cast it here and attack. I think we just go like this. I'm going to save the completion or complete devotion if they just bounce here. I don't need to get aggro. If they go for something, I'll cast the devotion, but I'm gaining 2 life here. Okay. Now I think I do. It was just a little bit too greedy to have done so, I think. This is awkward. It is possible to race me. I only have 1 blocker. Okay. I think they're going to play scared, though, and they're not going to attack. At least that's my hope. Oh, they did make a good attack. I might even attacked with both if I were them. That's fantastic. Wow, that's really good too. This is a good attack because I'm gaining 6 life. And so to equip the Mantis with the Blade Hold, that would eat up their entire turn. Because that's the only thing that would really scare us, double striking Mantis, right? I think this is a pretty easy block. We gain 3, we're still left with a poison creature, and them being at 8 poison means a 1/1 is effectively the same as a 3/2 here, I think. Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. Sure. I had great fun. Alright, 2-1 now. I need to win 5 more games with this deck. You know how impossible that is? Once we get to the upper tiers of wins, if we get to the upper tiers of wins, you know what kind of decks we're gonna start playing against? I almost wonder if this Injector is worth it in our deck. I hate this card, but it's cheap, and it has a decent effect. And I don't have any removal, so protecting my creatures while pushing extra poison is not, like, crazy bad. It's a good combo with, like, the Scourges. It probably would have been better than Flesh Cutter in all these games. I still think this is worth running in our deck, though. Like, Chorus and Sealed is whatever. I can just cut this. Let's try the Injector. This is the game where we're going to have turn 1 Injector in our opening hand. Thanks to all the subbies. I apologize. I'm on a 10-minute delay, so I can't really shout you out as well. So bad. Thanks for the 11 months. Geoff, thanks for the 3 months. Jeremy Smash, thanks for the 4 months. Hooblies, thanks for the 11 months of Prime. Pizza Time Frank, thanks for the 58. Elvis Guy, thanks for the 30. Hikaru, thanks for the 50. Snipe Mercenary, thanks for the 6 months. I Am Batman, thanks for the 10. Vrang, thanks for that 6-month subby. Dr. Labufu, thanks for the 48. Fishbait, thanks for the 11. Freelancer Mike, thanks for the 3 months. Man, another hand with mono 3s. Doug Carsterio, thanks for the 10. Hey, a 2. We did it. Badu the Boy, thanks for the 3. You damn flesh. This is a good flesh hand, too. But I'm on the draw. So it's going to be a mulligan until it's not, but mainly it's going to be a mulligan forever. Yeah. Trading 2 for 2s. Okay. I mean, that's scary that they're playing Atlas, but they didn't develop a creature to the board, so at least that's good. Now, I'm going to be worried that with the Atlas, they have some very scary, splashy cards, or maybe Insano 5-drops that they want to hit. Atraxa is every color but red, right? I'd play Atlas if I had Atraxa. The Necrosquito, I'm okay with this. Ooh. Is it projectin' time? Charmander. Glare, make the Skeeto a 3, sure. Well, if the prosthetic injector was Chorus, it would be good with the Glare, but the injector here is nice with the Skitterfang. I get to give my Raptor Death Touch now, and it's a really awkward position for them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Could move the injector over to my Skitterfang, but I think I'm going to leave it on my flyer. Big boy time. Yep. I would consider that a big boy. Lifelink's not bad. Vigilance is okay. Debating if I want to glare the Necrosquito. Okay, I like that. I mean, I could kill the token, but it's the chair that's the problem. But now that they've sacked off their other green source, I think killing the token is really good here. The issue is that the Skeeto might get a little bit too big. Okay. Take Niner. Aha. I see. Hmm. $14. Bingo! The Rat King doing lordy things. Oh, sorry, I don't have the score on the board. Fine, I'll put the score up. What are we, 2-1? Basically playing single limb at this point. Oh, they hit the second green to move the battle chair around. Hopefully they just move it to the Necrosquito here. That would be nuts for us. Move it to Necrosquito and I have lethal. I technically have lethal right now if I want to go for it. Move the chair. That saves them. This isn't lethal, right? I'm not miscounting. Glare the Skeeto. No, this is not lethal. God, that is so much freaking chonky toughness to, or chonky trample damage too. So they're going to move the chair here. That's going to be 10, 15 trample. So I'm actually supposed to sack a token. I don't need to move the injector over. This is going to unlock their Charforger activation, though. Okay. I don't think I'm missing lethal. I guess I spread out the toughness a little bit. I need to soak up as much trample damage as I can anyways, right? 15, 16, 17, block, 9, 11, 15. We should just win here. The toughness on the injector actually relevant. I think they need to activate the Charforger first and foremost, right? And pray. The good old 9 poison, 3 life. I'm glad we had our 1 removal spell this game. Alright, GL. Whispers of the Dross. 6, 7, that doesn't do anything. 8, 15. They would be 1 short of lethal with that if they could cast it and equip. Oh, they didn't even equip. Hmm. So I think I'm going to put the Skitter on the Obliterator and the Fang on the Titan. And then we can sack the Skitter Fang to the Skitterling. I'm going to get to draw a card. I will have to sack one permanent here, but the Obliterator is trample, so I want to put all of the 4 toughness in front of that. Because this keeps our Rat King, who has Toxic. Okay. Heavy black deck. Just like Jund good stuff. Flash Cutter actually did some work there, huh? Is the green better versus them? I don't know. How many multicolor cards do they play? Just one? 2 mana 3/1 might be okay. I think I'm gonna probably cut this injector on the draw. It had its time. And I mean, it did add, I don't know how much extra poison, like 3, but they also were just very close to dying naturally to regular damage. God, I would kill for a pacifism or something in this deck. In this pool, like we have a mesmerizing dose in our board. Ay. I can probably keep this on the draw. But is it good enough? Even if I hit... I mean, if I hit exactly plains, it would be good enough. What if I only hit a swamp? It's probably fine. We know there's only... Or we saw one card that the fall is bad against. And that would be specifically their Charforger. Plains next turn would be decent. That's not good. Okay. Oh god. Yes! That's so good. And if they just go turn 4 Obliterator, please. Come on. Do it. Come on. Yeah, Daddy. He's the best. The best. All right, I don't care if I lose this game. It already feels like I won. Worst possible scenario for them, best possible scenario for us. If we had hit the plains on turn 2, this game would like already be over. It's pretty funny. Well, when you have no removal, you gotta play bad removal. And sometimes bad removal is just good enough. Okay. Ooh. That is spicy. They're attacking. I guess they figure they're probably already in kind of bad shape since they're corrupted already. I'm gonna play the Bone Picker here and wait one turn. They must have another removal spell for my Scourge. Oh wait, no, that's Predation, never mind. They can't punch the Scourge because it's got Death Touch. Disregard me. It's white to equip, otherwise going for the Flesh Cutter equip's not terrible. Because even if they spend their turn Canker Blooming it, I'm alright with that. Hey! We're at 3, baby! Better than expected. Can we somehow go 4-0 from here? Possible. Anything's possible. We just need to be on the play, curve out, don't punt, and ideally our opponents screw. How often have I cast a turn 2 Hive? Start putting a Hive in my opening hand with the correct manas. Alright, well, we lost a die roll. Yep. Yep, always the flesh. Hive! Hive! Where is Hive? My life for a Hive. Oops. Alright, I'm thinking about pitching a land here because I'm on the draw. How crazy is that? I think pitching Rhea is also okay. But I think if I want to win, I'm going to pitch a land. Rewarded. I'm the best. Dead. I'm the worst. See, we were supposed to be on the play with the 2-drop Toxic. Oof. Ah! Oh, the fall is so bad here. Two for 2. Alright, let's get some mites. Uh-oh, chat lethal 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't think we want Vraska's fall versus this opponent. You need to read Rhea again, a lot of you in chat. I can't prevent any damage that something would deal. I can't target my opponent's creature and have it prevent damage. The next time, target creature would deal combat damage to one or more players. I can't just target their shepherd and then attack with my flyers. Next turn's gonna be sweet, though, if they don't do much here. If they just play another creature. Oh, they're gonna punch me. Boo. I was gonna say, we get to Rhea targeting the bearer, and then Skitterfang flying the bearer. Man, chat's going on about Miss Lethal constantly. I testify! I'm slightly tempted to give Death Touch to one of my flyers, but since the fall gives them the third poison, we don't need to. Probably should get this rat online so I can block their duelist, though, as it just keeps attacking in. I need to stop paying attention to chat. There is still a relevant match going on here. Y'all just caught up to the Vraska's fall. Suck it, Obliterator. Oh, I'm short 1 damage. No, I'm short 1 now. Four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. I'm not missing something, right? I can put them to 1. This sucks that I can't cast both of these. Let's see. God, this damn Vraska's fall. I need to main phase this and try to hit a land. Or do I just hive an attack for some life? My timer's gonna run out here. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up to 10, 11. They swing out. This is trample. I go block, block, block. I would gain life with the Rat King at the very least. Might just be better to give this lifelink right now, huh? I could give this flying. I guess that's the same thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 13. Oh god. I didn't have enough time to think. I was about to time out. I have no idea if this is right. Gain 6, go to 13. Sorry, gain 7, go to 14. Block, block. Well, I die to a lot of things, I guess. Oh, they have poison! What am I talking about? I'm dead. That's what I missed. I didn't have a way to win this at all, did I? I'm literally dead on board. Wait, what was the play then? I had to sit back with how many creatures? Maybe they're scared that I didn't think of this. Or maybe they thought... anyway. So what happens here? I need to leave back one more creature. And there's nothing I can hit off of Testament Bearer dying to first strike, right? So I couldn't attack with the flyer. I would have another blocker. What happens in that scenario? But they would have the chorus. No, the chorus is just replaced anyways. Oh, I was probably just dead then. I don't think there's anything I can draw for 2. Like, if I had a Whispers of the Dross, this would work. Assuming I would hit it and get lucky. Yeah, alright. So they had 6, 7 toxic creatures. I was at 4. Sorry, they had 8 toxic creatures. I was at 4. I would need to block 3. I just attack with the 2 flyers. They would be at 6 poison, 7 life. I don't even think that mattered. Yeah. Anyways, White Sun's Twilight. Right? I don't think I messed up. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever, it's done. But I don't think I had a way out of that. Yeah, because if they're at 6 poison, 7 life, I don't think we can kill them the following turn. Maybe. We'll never know. So that Vraska's fall. Let's just bring in another... Wait, did they have much removal? They just had a punch? Oh, and the Twilight, of course. Maybe the Necrosquito is good here. Although I kind of just like bringing in a Scourge as it's a cheaper flyer. Alright. Put me on the play. Turn 2 Hive. Let's go. So close! We could play it on turn 3 with this hand if I don't rip off planes. This is a good hand for us, though. I can't mulligan it. You don't know how badly I wanted to play Siphoner there and just get it going on the poison. Ho ho. I think I'm gonna Hive Master here instead of Hiving now. It's gonna be able to attack into a 3 mana spell a lot better. Get her. Oh. I'll trade my Dune Mover for getting them poisoned. Corrupted, rather. There's the daddy. Yeah, that's still gonna be rough for us to beat. I'd attack here if I were them. I don't think it's gonna be worth it to hold the Injector for Mandible Trigger. Okay, it's getting to the turn where I forgot that I would have died to poison lethal, so let's see what would have happened here if I played it right. I had 3 ground blockers. Versus how many poison creatures are they going to have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4, they had 8. So I would need, yeah, so I would have only been able to attack with 1 flyer there. Yeah, we were pretty dead to that White Suns. It's kind of scary. That's fine. They can't... I don't even know if they attack with Thrun here. Okay, that didn't matter if the injector was left on that. Man, why does this thing have indestructible in addition to all those other words? God. Hey, good draw. Very good draw. Ooh, that's 4 damage and 2 more poison. Also, it's a flyer by itself. It's happening. The cheese. We're almost going to be able to right-click attack all here. One, two, three, four, five. This has been my experience anytime I play Thrun, by the way. I'm always too far behind and he just sits there crying. Hey, alright. We go to a game 3. Kind of stopped watching the replay. Y'all just got to the point where, oh, God, Jesus. Y'all just got to the point where I took poison lethal from all the mites. Any more flyers I can bring in? No. All right. Let's fly, you fools. All right, we can keep this 2, 3, 4 curve. That's pretty annoying. No, and we drew the 1 rat. The Rat King cries. Yeah. No place. Pass. Why? Why? Just draw your Thrawn every game. Why? 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 Might be okay if we draw a swamp for Archfiend. Or are they just gonna punch my Rio right now? They are, aren't they? Good beats. Well, good news is the punch is gone, so 6/6 flyer could still get the job done here. Just need to find that swamp. They don't have great blocks on the Hive Master this turn, and we need to bolster our life total. And then the Hive next turn, assuming the Siphoner hits, will give lifelink for the remainder, so... God, I think we're in really good shape if I hit a swamp. Next turn. The decision point will be, is it going to be correct to just run out the Archfiend if I hit swamp, or do I want to go Hive plus 3 drop, because both are pretty tempting. Now I need to hit swamp, right? Go to 6 poison as well? Jesus. 5, 8, 9, 10. 5 life, 6 poison. Swamp! Okay. Hold. Are you joking? And the Thrun combo? Come on! Oh well. I mean, what can you do? Basically, literally nothing I could do that game. Their draw was too good. Just Thrun every game. White Suns Twilight, both games that they won. The White Suns won it the first game for sure. Although I might have punted that first game by that last attack. I think it would have been close. Ah, well, GG's. The pool was not very good. So wasn't expecting much from it. That's the way these events go. These are tough, man. You need to go 7 wins before 2 losses. Day 1, best of 3, sealed. And then you need to do the same thing again here. Day 2 prize out payouts are a lot worse. Anyways, fun stuff. Still made too many mistakes, but did what we could. That'll be it for me today, friends. Thanks for watching. Another qualifier weekend. And as always, appreciate y'all tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope you have a good one. Don't forget to check out all of our partners and sponsors before you go. Until then, bye bye. See ya.